music that was pure Chopin. By that I mean Polish in the best sense of the word, was in his mazurkas. Mazurka is essentially a Polish dance. It is a Polish dance. And the difference between a mazurka and a waltz is that the accent is on the third beat, not on the second beat, to show you. A waltz is one beat makes a lot of difference. And when he went to Vienna, when he was about 20, he heard a waltz for the first time in his life, and he wrote back to his friends, he said, "They dance the strangest thing here." It's got the strangest rhythm. And he started writing waltz. The first one was that waltz. I was kind of extraordinary to me, well, extraordinary to a lot of people, because I found them in France. A chateau outside of Paris, just accidentally, the trunk marked all closed. That waltz, and then this one. There's no manuscript at all. Nobody knew where that came from. 6 years later, I'm at Yale University, giving a master class, and they said to me, "Oh, we'd like to see some of our old music." Oh, I'd love to see that. They have a tremendous collection of manuscripts. And then I was properly wowed by all that. Manuscripts are very special. To me, I think I can feel the person in the writing. I touch it. It's like touching the person who wrote it. At any rate, just before leaving, there were lots of shelves with music on it. So I said, "What's that?" I had no idea why I said it, but I did. They said, "Oh, well, climb up and see." There were about 5 professors in the room with me. He climbed up. He said, "Oh, it's Mark Chopin." I said, "Oh, great, can I see it?" Well, he gave it to me. I was sitting down. It's a good thing I was sitting down, because when I opened this folder, there were exactly the same 2 waltzes. Written a year earlier by Chopin. And Yale never, for whatever reason, they hadn't had it cataloged yet. And they never said a word when I found the first ones, which was a front page story in the New York Times, written by Harold Schoenberg. And they never said, "Hey, we've got 2 other ones that are from a year earlier." Anyway, then when I found the ones at Yale, I called Mr. Schoenberg again. He said, "Well, what do we got this time?" I said, "Well, please, I'd like you to come over." And he came over. He looked at these waltzes. He said, "I'm not even going to tell the editor about this. He'll never believe it." So there appeared very little story the next day. Janis finds 2 more manuscripts and so forth. But throughout, a lot of them internationally made quite a big noise. And then the French asked me to do a film on Chopin, which I did at that time. Anyway, we were talking about mazurkas.